A very warm welcome to all the teachers and students present in the auditorium. I am here to deliver a speech on a child labor. Child labor has been the most important concern in the world because it affects the children both mentally and physically. It also destroys the future of children. The Child Labor Act 1986 defines a child as person who has not completed the age of 14 years. Child labor is the practice of engaging the children in an economic activity on a part of full-time basis. Every child is considered as a gift of God. It must be nurtured with care and affection with the family and society, but due to the social economic problems, children will be forced to work in industries, leather, factories, hotels, and self-service restaurant. The child labor is not a small issue in economic problems of society. So to eliminate child labor, first we should focus on socio-economic issues of the society. India is one of the foremost country in Asia that has 33 million children employed in various forms of child labor. The Constitution of India to provides certain rights to children and prohibits child labor like no child below the age of 14 years shall be employed in any factory or hazardous work. Children are given opportunity service to grow in a healthily. They will provide free and compulsory education to all children between the age 6 to 14 years. There are many causes of child labor: poverty, debts, and professional needs. Poverty. In developing countries, poverty is the major problems, and the children were considered as helping hand to feed their families. If they don't work, they will die of poverty and hunger. Because of poverty, illiteracy, and unemployment, parents are unable to send them to schools. So that poor parents send their children to work at lower wages. So first, we will try to eliminate the poverty of society. So debts. The poor economic condition of people in India forces them to borrow money. The literal seeks debt for money lenders during emergencies. Later they find difficulties in paying back the debt. So debtors drag their children to in support of them so that the debts could be paid off. There are some industries where they require delicate hand and little fingers. Thus, they require children to work for them and such dangerous work with glass. Conclusion. I would like to conclude by saying that remedy is the only hands of the government. It needs to take the necessary step to get rid of poverty by giving employment to the parents of child labor. It is necessary to educate children. The government should allocate the necessary fund to educate poor children. There are many laws and authoritarian departments of child labor. This is possible only with the support of all sections and of the society and the law enforcement agencies. The focus should be on that controlling the population of country, education of the children, and providing sufficient funds for its removal from the gross domestic product of India. Thanks.